Hey there everybody, this is Shanago and welcome back to Alex Kidd in Miracle World. In the last episode we went through the start of the game here, and we've encountered the fact that we have to go through a mountain because that's where one of Jenkins' men is, and we're going to have to beam up and take his lunch buddy. And this is actually one of the new levels in this game. You played the original game, the level straight after the village that we just beat. After we beat the after you beat the Arch, was Mount Cave, and we actually don't get to do Mount Cave yet. We actually have to go through here first and avoid all the Podobos, which I kind of failed miserably at. Well, they're not Podobos, but they're fireballs. That's the same difference, really. They kind of look weird on the we go in Master System version. There's these guys who look like cabbages in the retro version, but they're actually like rock monsters, like almost Geodudian in nature. This should be the power bracelet if I break it. Yeah. No, shoot. I was hoping I would be able to... I was hoping though that I would be able to actually get past the Reaper. I believe there's a hidden thing. I believe there's a hidden thing up there. It kind of looks somewhat obvious. I'm sure there's a block up there. I kind of want to kill his trap so that it's out of the way here and then jump over here. Or do we actually have to bash that block? It does obviously look like a secret there, doesn't it? That fireball is being an absolute nuisance. But you know what, since the game does incentivize you into wanting to use the power bracelet, let's use the power bracelet. Ah yes, it does have a hidden thing. It actually contains a shuriken, which I believe is a reference to another Alex Kidd game for the Master System. Alex Kidd, I think it was in Shinobi World, I think the game's called. There's actually a lot of Alex Kidd games released for the Master System because, for those who don't know, Alex Kidd was originally, as I die there again, Alex Kidd was originally Sega's mascot before it was they decided that Alex Kidd was pretty lame, and they decided to change the mascot to be a certain blue hedgehog. And I just ran into a bat there like an idiot. So today's video is going about as well as people would anticipate. Got my hands in the thing, and this time we're using the Spanish omelette this time for our food of choice. And here we are at Mount Cave, which is no longer level 7 anymore. Even though it has like the number 7 at the start of it, which supposed to indicate that it's level 7. I mean, it originally was, but well, no, it's not. So yeah, a lot of the collectibles that you do find in this game, they are in fact largely going to be references to either Alex Kidd or like Sega itself. 'Cause I believe there's at least 2 treasures, one of which is a Master System and the other one is actually a Master System cartridge. Don't want to break that because that's going to be a ghost. And I kind of want to grab that there. That shining ball there is the... I forgot what its actual name is. I think it's just called the Psychic Ball. And this is the only time you can get it. I actually had to do some like jank in the original so that this corner disappears. So you could actually get through there, but you don't need it in this one. So there's that. This is probably also one of the few levels in the game where I would actually recommend using the power bracelet. But I don't really want to do that unless I'm guaranteed to get one at the same time. Because I'm kind of ignoring the I kind of want to ignore the Reaper here, but I can't actually just quickly spot him on the screen and not grab that one. No, never mind. But really all I'd use it for is that big chunk of blocks that we've already gone past. And then maybe to help with these ones here. Be careful with that, those pink skull blocks there, because they will summon the Reaper. If you aren't careful. Let's kill them. Never mind, the bat killed me. Now let's just get through the rest of this. Let's just get through the rest of this level because we're pretty much at the end of it anyway. And here we are. Hello there, guy. Who's obviously one of Jenkins' guys. So here's Chokina, the second commander of Jenkin the Great. Yeah, we know. He was called Scissorhead in the original. And this is why we've got the Psychic Ball, because it actually allows us to cheat a little bit and figure out what he's going to actually use. And unlike in the original, they can't actually cheat, which I know Jankin the Great used to do right at the end. But it does actually make doing these a little bit easier. And so now we go into the backwards at the back of Mount Cave. We can buy here. We can actually buy the stick. I think it's just called the Cane of Flight, or the Magic Stick. And we can buy the bike. The bike might not be very useful here, since I have issues with it. I have issues with this. Yeah, exactly. I have issues with this level. So yeah, it might not be worth just buying the bike. Also, is there really going to be any much worth in actually trying to... There's any way it's actually worth it getting money now. because I've essentially bought everything that I kind of need. I mean, there are a couple more shops which do have like more things I'm gonna want. And yeah, this is also one of the levels where I'm just like, yeah, this is why I have infinite lives to know, because this is one of the few levels which can and will absolutely destroy me. And we have to deal with this guy. But basically what you want to do is to wait for him to attack and then smack him a few times. Or wait for him to raise his sword and then smack him. And then originally you could just cheese him by using Capsule A on him. There's also the issue with Mr. Monkey here, but you only have to defeat the guy who's dealing with the sword here. Watch out for those leaves that he throws at you, and yeah, grab our prize. And so now we come to, I believe it's River. Where we get the only time when we actually have access to the boat. Which basically controls the same as the motorcycle, except you can press the attack button to fire shots, but it's very rare I can get through this level without losing the boat, so yeah, I'll just go through this and then just... Wow, it was like literally inches from completing the level and I died. Good job, mate. Let's do it this way instead. So now we come to... This is the second new level in this game. That wasn't in the original, the desert. The Tayo Desert. Was it the Tayo Desert? I wasn't actually paying attention to the name. Yeah, Tayo Desert. In the original, we actually went to what's going to be the next level in this game, and I've forgotten what the level's called. It doesn't actually help that the original never had names for their levels. And I wasted my bracelet for nothing there. I was hoping to avoid the guy there and then hopefully get everything we need. So yeah, those tornadoes at the bottom, you can see in the bottom, you can't actually kill those. And there's those guys which explode on their own when you get near them. And they explode in 8 different directions. What you want to duck there. Yeah, those cactus are in rather awkward positions. Especially since they're in awkward positions. Could potentially avoid. Could probably avoid them all with a magic powder if I was wanting to use it. And I'm planning on maybe doing exactly that. Right, here especially. Anyway, this is probably what you wanted the magic bracelet for, so you actually punch through all this. Now Alex can jump 3 tiles high, so we can actually break all of these and be absolutely fine about it. Also just grab this extra life here because we can. Now I'm thinking the reason that we have the Spanish omelette here, I think it's because I think the devs of this version of the game, I think are either Spanish or Argentinian or something like that. Probably explains why that's though. It still doesn't explain the fish and chips, but nah. Anyway, from here we can get Capsule B. And we can get the Peticopter, which we're going to be using. Oh, we don't actually have access to the... Oh yeah, that's because I wasted it. So the gimmick of this level is, well, this is the reason why you need the Peticopter, because yeah, there's a lot of pits here. You might want to be careful. Because you really don't want to, I don't really want to destroy my Peticopter though. And to be honest, it makes me just want to restart this level just so I can actually get at the pet to actually do this level properly. Well, properly as far as I would like to play it. So you know what? I will. So I do like that the game actually loaded me in with the Peticopter already active, so that's one less thing I have to deal with. So the gimmick with this one is to not do that. Okay, so for whatever reason the game decided it didn't want to load me in with the Peticopter this time. I had to buy it again. Like I said, I'm not particularly fussed. I think I've got enough money to get everything I need for the rest of the game anyway, so... Anyway, those storm clouds are very angry storm clouds, and you kind of didn't really want to do that. Right, so once again from the top. Kill you, kill you. I think you know what? I'm gonna put it in old school work graphics, so I think that's probably what's that might help. So grab those. Then we can blow up all these. And that gives us other collectibles as well. I think we could just fly through the rest level. The only obstacle that we need to deal with are the angry storm clouds, which look different in this game. And that one, I believe, is the only one we can actually fly over. And then if you do fail with this is probably another place where you want to use the magic powder or the B capsule, because the B capsule actually gives you a barrier. So anyway, lose our thing here, and we see Paperhead for the first time. You haven't even stepped on any flows at all. I kind of flew over them. If there were any flows, that is. So here's Papa, and as I've said, he's Paperhead. forget what he wants to do here. Let's do a stone. Like they can't. Like I said, in the original one, when it goes Giant Empire at the end, the AI can cheat in the original, but they can't cheat in this one. So there's that. You get smoke, and that's what Spanish omelet looks like in 8-bit. And with that, we finally reached Reduction Castle, which we're not going to do until next time. So take care, and I will see you all next time when we go through into Reduction Castle and save our brother, and hopefully may not have to actually do anything else. Then again, if you've played this game before, you know that this is not where we have to do things. Bother with that, but you get what you get. Take care, and I will see you next time. Ciao.